Today's been upsetting because I've had some bad news in regards to my ADHD journey with the NHS. The summary is the wait times have gone up, and they keep going up. This is not the first time that I've experienced this. I think this is the third or fourth with ADHD. Forgetting all the context before this, I was referred May of 2023. I thought I'd gone through the Psychiatry UK pathway and later found out in January of 2024 I hadn't, and that it had gone through the NHS. That's another story, but that's when I understood that this was going to take a lot longer than I'd planned. But even then, the waiting times were long. Since then, every time that I have waited the time I've been told to wait by the NHS, I don't hear anything. So I chase the teams, and then I'm responded to with an automatic message, or then a human that chases up to say that that message is out of date. But basically they tell me that the waiting times have gone up. So I just feel like every time I get to the top of the mountain, I'm thrown back down again. Sorry, you need to climb back up again. So I've sat today and gone through all the numbers, and basically, if we disregard any future extensions of the waiting times and also other problems that can happen along the journey, they're saying today that it's now a 40-month wait time from date of referral to being told you exist by the ADHD team. You have some sort of initial assessment appointment. On the back of that, you're then put on the waiting list, which is currently 2 years, but I very much doubt that. That's going to go up. And then if you're assessed and diagnosed, which I hope I will because I believe I am what I am, it's then a 30-month waiting list just to be referred to the medication team. The waiting time from the date I was referred to the time I'm referred to the medication team is 7 years, 10 months. And that's just the minimum wait time. It's going to go up. 7 is a minimum. It's not going to happen. I'm even angrier because I've had such a long journey in advance of this. Like, it's not just something that's come up in my 30s. I've been in this system for over 20 years of my life. My journey with ADHD goes back into my childhood, but as for date of referral, I was 30 and a half. It feels like by the time they get round to me, my life will be over. People I know will not be on this planet anymore. My time to have kids will have passed. It's like a game. What's going to happen first, my diagnosis or menopause? I'm tired, I'm exhausted, I'm frustrated, I'm overwhelmed, I'm angry. I feel like I don't know where I stand. I can't trust anything anyone's telling me because everything keeps changing. You can't access certain support until you have a diagnosis. I have a ton of experience in advance of this that is making this even worse. It's not like this is the first time I've experienced this. I've got decades of this. I feel like I'm screaming inside about this every day of my life. I just want this over. I just want to breathe. I know what I am. I know what I deal with. It's one thing when you come to terms with what you are. It's another thing when you're not allowed to be what you are until other people, in this case the NHS, confirm that you are what you are. But they're not in a position to be able to do that. They are decades behind. What am I supposed to do? I just wish I had a healthcare system that was up to date, in addition to also being able to support everybody else, because I know I'm not on my own. What I do know is the waiting lists will continue to go up, so it's only going to get worse from here.